Oh, that's good because I was rambling my head off. Yeah, now you have sound. I always forget to put the mic on, don't I? That's because I need to practice what I'm saying before I can start. What I was saying, yes. What are we going to do tonight? I gave a choice on the poll between two books. Fragile World and Christl Vogls, De Ausmalreise der Verwunschen Wald. I did not pick these books. The random book thingy did that. And I was really happy because those are two untouched books. And it was a neck and neck race. I have waited for a long time before I finally read the poll, but Christl Vogls was on top for a long, long time. But unfortunately for the people who voted for the Christl Vogls book, Fragile World did win. I think with 56%. Why does it sound amazing when you say it? When I say what? Say what? Oh, wait, let me get a drink because I'm in front of the fan and my voice is, not that good. Oh, you mean the German? You mean this? Wait. Shall I do it again? It says, Ausmalreise der Verwunschenen Wald. Verwunschenen Wald. I just had German for 1 year at school, but after that it was done for me. Yeah. But because I'm Dutch, German is a little bit more easier to pronounce, not to learn, because it's really, really difficult with the past, present tense and everything like that. And that's why I did not finish. When you are in the Dutch high school, you get, in your first year, you get German, French, English, and Dutch, of course. And after the first year or the second year, you are allowed to choose which things we're going to keep and what we're going to not keep. So I said goodbye to French and to German. So, all right, it has to be Fragile World. I love this book, but it is a untouched book. And for everybody who has seen my rank and rate, there are a few favorite pages in this book. So let me get my bad hair day head off the screen. Like that. And zoom you in a bit. We're going to pick a page. Here we go. I hope my OBS is going to... how do you say that? Stay alive, because yesterday, was it yesterday? I made a video. And at the end of the video, OBS was really, especially the audio, had no idea what it was doing. So if my voice starts sounding weird or crackling or I don't know what, it's not something I can do about. It is the OBS, so it's the interface that I'm using for the stream. I'm so sorry. Maybe it was the heat, because after that I did another video and that took only 30 minutes of taping and it was fine. So no problems there. All right, Fragile World. I guess we all know what it looks like. Let me break the spine. It is is this a stitch bound or a glue bound book? Let me get my... I think it's a stitch bound book. If it's stitch bound, then I'm very happy. Let me get the lights on. That's better. Otherwise, it's a weird color. Hey, Virani, welcome. Thank you for joining. How was your weekend? Yeah, I think it's a stitch bound book. So... I don't think I'm going to do a double page spread. Let's see. Oh yeah, I loved the frog one. One of my favorites. Yes, I am. I need to get that one, but I don't have a lot of room on my desk, so I need to first pick a page and then get my Smithsonian book out. I love that book. Yeah, a lot of coloring, Vera, a lot of coloring. I got, I started 2 whips, actually, no, 1 whip. I'm working on a new page, and I am working on a color by number. That is a long-term whip. That's actually my very first color by number I ever did. And it's typically me. Why not choose the most difficult page you can find to start color by number? I can show you what I mean because it's next to me. It's in this book. I love this book. I thought, well, why don't we try color by number? Let's do an easy page. Why not? Oh my, what was I thinking? I switched black pens, sizes 0.8, 1 brush pen. I had no idea what I was doing. What was I thinking? But it's coming along. It's coming along. So I'm really happy. But I am actually cheating because I do not pick my own colors. I found a trick. Let me get you the scoop. There's still only 8 people in the stream, so let me give you a scoop. If you have, I think this is called Telegram, and this is kind of I don't know if you can see it. It's this one, and if you press on this one, looky. I don't know how they do it, but let's go back. Here you can, there are a couple of books in there. So here you can choose the book. See, then it comes with the book. And here I enter the page number, say page 26. Let's go. Oh, wait. I need to, come on, work with me. Oh, it's this book. Enter page number. Well, 20. Go. No, get back. It worked this afternoon, so I want page 20. Oh, no, it doesn't work anymore. Well, that was my cheat sheet. And then it comes with a list with the numbers. So, gonna finish this someday. Why is it not working? I cannot send it. But I was picking a page. I was distracted again. I'm distracted. I'm gonna turn the ads off. I get a notification when the ads are coming, so I can click them away. All right, monkeys. Do we want to do monkeys? Bisons. Hi, Anna. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining in. Oh yeah, I love this one as well. These are cute. So I did a kind of a flip this afternoon which page I wanted to do, but I thought it was a difficult choice. Love this one. Still do. And I love the tortoise. Where is it? Or this one, the bat. That's a cool one. Bright background, but it's a lot of background, and I'm working right now on a... Hi Cass, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a great weekend. We're still in the process of picking a page. Yeah, the hippo is really cute, isn't it? I love this one as well, but it's a lot of browns. Yee. I'm kind of in a bright, colorful mood. It is a stitch-bound book. Let's break the spine, come in. Because I'm working on a page still for my pages for July in this book. And I kind of went crazy with the background. So, look. Ding. And I'm kind of a bit stuck because the peas are green. The beanstalk is green. What am I going to do? The grass, the mountains, and the trees at the bottom. That's also green. But I thought the bright background almost hurts your eyes. The Bat was the first page in the virtual world. Still one of my faves. Yeah, so, and I'm doing this with Star Joy Gold pencils. Never use them. I thought, well, let's take out a pencil brand I don't ever use. They handle quite nicely actually on this paper. But I did use a blender pencil, a colorless blender, my Caran d'Ache colorless blender. So I needed to sleep over it one night, what I'm going to do with the mountains and the rest of the grass, because otherwise it's going to be all green. Let's see. Yeah, I love the bed page too. I'm kind of hovering towards that one. But they're all fantastic. I could snip this in half, but it is a double page spread. And I was looking at this one because it actually is not a double page. It looks like it, but it's not. And it would be fun to do the corals in all really, really bright colors. So that's a candidate as well. Yeah, and of course the axolotls, but that is a double page. I love these things. No, not today. Too much blue. Everybody does this one, so I'm skipping this one. Too big. Nope. Oh yeah, and this one. But if I do this one, I want to make it an autumn kind of, with the dead leaves on the floor. I tagged this one as one of my favorites. And do the beetles really bright. So this is also a good candidate. Oh, I'm not in the mood of coloring Godzilla. I think I will do this as a Godzilla page. Come on. This has to be Godzilla. I love the movies. That page and did them all autumnal. Yeah. Yeah, it is a great page as well. What are these called? Are those armadillos? Wait, let me check. 74. 74, 75. Oh no, it's a Chinese pangolin. Oh, you could have beat me. I thought it was armadillo, but well, because this is where's Kong when you need him? Yeah. Oh, it's in here too. Wait. I did see Kong. Wait. Oh, let's do a movie theme. Where did Kong go? Nope, that's orangutan. That's not a gorilla. Like the movie with The Rock and the white gorilla. Oh, what's the name? The movie. I love that movie. I'm a movie buff. Where did my gorilla go? I know it's in here somewhere. 2 hours later. Nope, that's a chimpanzee. I know it's in here. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Being all buff. Rampage. Yeah, that's a good movie. I love that movie. Especially when he flips him off at the end. It's hilarious. Oh, you keep drinking. Oh, this is not my page. I don't know what to do with this. No birds. Let's see. Well, I guess I have have 3 possibles. Now you come in. Yeah, this is a really cute page, but I think this is one of the most colored pages. Yeah, rainbow eels. That was my suggestion as well in my head. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do a green one, a purple one, yellow one, red one. But this is one of the most colored pages, I guess, in this book. So, this one, or let me get my hand in there. Yeah, what is it in English? Korenwolf. We know it in Dutch. Or that one. Do I have another finger left? Yes, I do. Korenwolf. Or this one. All right, we have the bat. Oh. The tortoise. I think it's a tortoise because it's swimming. I cannot. Or this one. You choose, not me. I think I'm going for the bat. Common hamster. Google. Yeah, I cannot Google. I have music on my iPad, OBS on my screen on front of me, and I have a YouTube live stream on the other screen. So it's hilarious if you see me screen, because there's so many images in front of me that I have no room to color. I see a turtle. So no tortoise. Is a tortoise the ground one, the land turtle tortoise? We just say schildpad. In Dutch we just say schildpad. And we put in front where it's from. If it's from the sea, we say zeeschildpad. And if it's from the land, we say landschildpad. So we don't have 2 separate words. Yeah, it will be, doesn't it? I can grab my entire color palette. But I was doing planning on doing prismas. Hi Mana, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. Tortoise is land, upright. Turtles have flippers. Yeah, in Dutch we don't make the difference. It's just sea or land and put the name schildpad behind it. But if I'm going to do this one, I think I'm going to get my black widows. Guess the sanctuary animals in the meantime. Oh, we'll be responding less. Oh, no problem. Just stay lurking around. No problem, honey. You do what you have to do because you're doing a good job with the sanctuary animals. So they are important. All right, are we going to do this one? Because I only have 1 vote. That's Zoe's vote. Yeah. Well, I'm torn between the bat, but that's an easy page. Because that's large surfaces, and so that's not too difficult. This is more challenging because it's all small spaces. But I'm going to do this one. But then I'm going to switch my pencils, I think, to Black Widows. Let me get my... Please don't tip over my drink. I need to get my swatch book. And my swatch, I have my swatch book and my, well, it's yeah and no. It's easier for me if you say because I have sometimes difficulty choosing. Now I have my swatch book on my drink on a IKEA cart on wheels, so I have to be very careful. Let's see if I can find my Black Widows. These are Arctixes. Look, because Black Widows, I have a lot of pretty bright colors. And good colors for the turtle. Never gonna forget that one. So I think I'm going for the turtle. Yeah, with my Black Widow. So now I have to switch pencils. But on the other IKEA card. So, and that's on the other side of the room. Wait, I'm gonna get my pencils. Where are my Black Widows? Yep, these ones. Here we go, Black Widows. And I'm not gonna be really. I'm just gonna place the different colors randomly because there are also colors here at the bottom. And I have to be careful with the fishy because this fish is normally yellow, I guess. Well, let's just go ahead and do something. Well, let's zip them open. What are you all working on this weekend, or aren't you coloring? Or let me have a sneak peek in your weekend coloring plans. Let's start with yellows. Nope, back it up. Star Joyce. Let's see. I want to do Ladybug, Dragon Breath, and Carrots. Let's see if I can, and they're not in order this batch. Every time I use them, I just put them back where there's a slot. So I need to put them back in where they belong. But for now, I have them. Okay, Leo's Journey. It's still occupied. Last night it was also occupied again. Jana, you have to confiscate your desk back. Maybe a second desk next to it. I'm bed watching you. Going to update my journal. One of my cute, comfy, cozy prompts. Oh, that's I love a comfy, cozy one. All right. Do we need to sharpen? No, that will be fine. Can I zoom you in a little bit more? Yes, I can. Let's see where to begin this thing. Well, I'll take an easy page, they said. Put the mic out of my face a bit. Oh, I have the epidemic sound on for music. And I hear the acoustic version of More Than Words, so please join in if you want to. That was a great song. Oh, I have to say what colors I'm using again. Ladybug, Dragon Breath, and Carrot. These three. And they're really not that big a space, so it's not that easy to do shading, but I am gonna try to get some color in. Come on, sing it, baby, sing it. Oh, it was a great song. Good times. 80s. I think it's 80s? 90s. I love it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you girl. It's hilarious. So, yay, we started in this book. Now it's not an untouched book anymore. Party. Oh, I'm actually going quite well with my untouched books, so I cannot complain. I've been coloring like a madman a couple of days, but I think, oh, I have a lot of pages done. Well, nope. It just looks that way. But it's okay. Still have it. 90. Phew, that's a long time ago. What was I doing in 1990? How old was I? Let me calculate that one. Oh, 17. Was it 17? I'm from 70. Yeah, I was 17. Yeah. Those were the days. Going to the beach on my moped. I was an evil one. Would it be okay to move our man? Of course it's okay. Of course, that's no problem. Help me. I have to take it off the planner, put it in September, but I will remember. And otherwise, I will finish in August, and I will see you finish pages somewhere in September. I'm planning to do a lot in September because I have 2 weeks off in September. Busy being... Shush, now I feel old. No, I was 17. I had the high hair, with the how do you say that? A lot of hairspray in there. Because when I put the helmet on, because in the Netherlands you have to wear a helmet with a moped. So I put the helmet on and I have to take the helmet off, and then it has to be jump back into shape again. I need to check your video about contact brush pens to see if they work as good as the more expensive one. Which they actually do, but they're not as moist. Ugh, I hate the word moist, but moist as the Kuretake. So they are a lot cheaper. So that you do feel that they are cheaper, but I think it's a good set to get started with brush pens. And I'm planning on doing a video of a page with them, but I'm still looking for a book to do. Make bookie books will... Oh, that sounds really fun to do it like that. Let's see, where else do I want some red in there. So I think they are a good money's worth. Good brush nib on there. What else can I say about them? But I did try them on a Crayola. Is it Crayola? I don't know anymore. Book. And there was a book with really smooth paper, but if you put a wet medium on there, it pills. So that was a mistake. So that's not going to work. So I'm still looking for the right book to try it on. And otherwise I'm going to do one in my Harry Potter watercolor book. I can do a page in that one, or a Camellia d'Erico. That would be a great choice. Water mediums are really good on that paper. Don't think, let me know they are not going to make the 50 set. Well, I still have that set somewhere. I do have that set. Oh, that's great to hear. Living without pain would be, yeah, has to be a great feeling. Hey, Marielle. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. All right, reds. Let's switch. So much fun to do because I can put this color in where I want to. Just place it everywhere. And what I love about Kerby's books is that the shading is already done for you. So, and I don't know why I don't color in Kerby books more often. No idea. It's the mood I'm in, I guess. Well, he knows where to find me. He can join in if he wants to, and he wants to buddy, just send me a message and we will buddy. Try to finish this thing, because I think I'm gonna have to pull all my colors out on this one. Let's see what else. Somewhere here, doing some reds. This one. Well, that's progress, Mana. That's what we call progress. Let's see. It told me it cost them so much money to make. Terrace. Yeah. Well, yay for the terrace. Not. So because I'm in Europe, I don't have really a big issue with that, but it is, I promise to stay away from politics on my channel, so, but I'm really kind of a bit scared of what's going to happen. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. Oh. Yeah, but there are a lot of really good other gel pens. I think Longuo also has new sets out on Shein or on Temu with glitter, and I think they're gonna call it the Shiny or something, the Shiny collection. I did put them in my Shine cart, but I did put a lot in my Shine cart, and all. It was a little bit too much money for me to order it now, so I have to wait until payday. I have to first pay all my bills, because I'm a really sensible person. First pay my bills and put money aside to have food on the table. And everything that is left is going to... I actually do cash stuffing. So I don't know if you all know what cash stuffing is. And that works for me really, really well. So that is how I can budget what I'm able to buy in a month time for the channel and for my hobbies. Chief just ran in and saw what you were coloring. Yes. Well, I am honored to do a body with Steve, if I'm allowed. Zoe, am I allowed to do a body with Steve? First, I'm gonna ask the boss of the household if I'm allowed to body with Steve. Is he going to use his Black Widows then too? That would be fun. Great pencils now, as you can buy them open stock. No, you can't. No, that's true. Yeah, but I'm a person that doesn't always have almost seconds, 2 sets of everything. I'm really bad. I need to sharpen my pencils. This is way too tiny to be accurate. He's clapping his hands like now we need pictures. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, let's do this one. And I'm still, Zoe, I'm still trying to figure out how to add how to add guests to OBS. So we can add guests to the stream. We can color at the same time, but I haven't figured it out yet. I actually didn't have the time yet to figure it out, but it's coming. So for some reason, I think there is a plugin you can add to OBS that you can invite guests. So then OBS takes over your camera. Then I see your image, and we can simultaneously stream and of is in front of. Yeah, it is better if you it's easier if you can buy open stock. Brittany, I absolutely agree. But sometimes the Langwo ones have now there's something on my crumbs. They have a lot of colors, they're not that expensive, and I actually personally I never ran out a gel pen yet, only the white and blacks, but I'm having a look where I'm gonna put a little bit more red in there. I'm not gonna do this coral yet, or do I? Oh, when in Rome. So I haven't run out of any, I haven't been using gel pens a lot. But when I was working on my color by number this afternoon, some of the spaces were so tiny that I thought, well, a gel pen would be a good choice to use. But then I have to look for the right colors. But I don't see me color with a brush acrylic pen with... Hi, Ashley. I'm so behind. Hi, double A. On my streams. My chat. So I might be using my gel pens a little bit more often in my color by number books. Hi, how are you? Happy to join. All right. Do I write the colors down? Yes, I guess I do. So I know which combination I have used. And this one. For some reason, all the, how do you say that? Oh, I love a nap. Fabric. Oh, gee. Why do you always get the ads? I'm gonna postpone them again. Because I did skip them a couple of times already. But I kind of lost track with all the coloring. I'm so sorry. Fabric. Fabric for what? You're gonna make your own t-shirts or pajamas. And I had so much fun on this. I was really sad that I had to leave that early on the stream of Amy, because I always love her stream. She is so relaxed in front of a camera in her onesie. She doesn't care. She just is Amy. Amy is Amy. I love it. So, but I was already in bed when the stream started, because I'm old. I feel old, and I was tired. I thought, well, I'm going to go in bed and listen to Amy. And then I noticed I was falling asleep, so I already said goodbye. Wait, let me get... Can you see what I'm doing? Insurance company sales cars. Amy comes. It's Amy. Yes. Yes, it's Amy from insurance. Who own a house or condo? Bug is. YouTube keeps telling me, yeah, well, I have stopped the ads for now. But I have to keep track because every time it's a countdown progressing for ads. So all I'm gonna do the most of the elongated thingies in red. I love that. No greens. And I know it's probably seaweed, but I don't care. I'm gonna do this in red because I can. Oh. Yeah, it's difficult and to color and to read the chat at the same time. They have to invent that the chat talks to me, but it like AI, like a Siri. Oh, no. Talking. Yeah, that Amy. So I love her. What else? No, I'm gonna do this green. Let's see. Let's pause for the reds for a while. Putting the color combo, I need to write it down. Yeah. If you ever have the time and you haven't followed Amy Ward's stream, do so because it's so funny. It's so nice. But it's for the Europeans, it's rather late. I think for me it was it's 11ish, kind of. Yeah, these colors. So let me get my swatch book. It's really annoying for you when you're zoomed in, but this close, so I'm gonna keep it away from the camera. Let's do so much to choose from in colors. I do Wizard, Venom, and Emeralds. Oh, it's upside down. Really? Oh, I'm so sorry. The reading be done in a more natural human voice instead of Siri, yeah. What did I say? Venom. And no, Wizard. Did I say Venom? Yes, I did say Venom. And Emeralds. Iceberg. I think Black Widows do have the best names. But it's sometimes really annoying that the names are in different places because all the sets are rolled into one in my case. All right. Let's see. Actually, it's the other way around. So I always do the darkest one on top. Wizard, Venom, and Emerald. Where to start? This is not easy. Oh, here. I'm gonna do this one first. Let's see. It's 5 until she ends the stream. Yeah. And 11 normally on a Saturday night is not that late for me, but gosh, it's so busy at work that I was really tired. And I wanted to do some coloring today, so I wanted to not get up really late. And I cannot sleep in anymore. So usually I'm awake at 7. So I know when my body wants to wake up at 7, and if I stay up until 1 or 2 o'clock, I'm gonna be really tired. That's so not good for me. So I choose to go to bed early. I used to be a night person, but kind of switched to a daytime person when I was in my 1990s, when I was 17. Yeah, I know, but my body says is boss. But when I was in my 16s, 17s, I used to go clubbing or to raves and all that, and just stay up until 6, 7 in the morning and just go to school on Monday. But I cannot imagine doing that anymore. Oh, that's a sign of you getting old. Can I go to bed yet, please? I cannot imagine. That time was... I had a great time. My teens were fantastic. So much fun. When in the Netherlands, when you're 16, you're allowed to ride a moped, and you don't ever drive. Now you need a kind of a license to do, but in those days you just buy one, you put a helmet on, and you went everywhere you wanted to go. So I had a time of my life. Going after the boys. Oh, I miss that time. Concerts. Speaking of concerts. Oh, I have to do this. Did everybody see the the whole how do you say it? It's not a disaster. The whole thing about the CEO and his mistress at the Coldplay concert. That's my kind of humor. And that's my kind of fun. I'm so sorry if I offend anybody, but it's hilarious. And at the end of the show, he blames Coldplay. What are you doing? Really? Are you that... Get caught on camera with your mistress at a Coldplay concert and you blame Coldplay? I love it. Then you have balls. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was a Coldplay concert. It is hilarious. How? The nerve. Well, he lost his job. I think he lost his job. And his wife, for that matter. Yeah. All the memes on the internet. Let's go. Oh, shoot. And then blame Coldplay. It's fantastic. Oh, shoot. Well, you are in a public place, dude. And there are actually people that say, yeah, Coldplay is at fault. What? Yeah, that. I so agree. Yes. That's it. Don't get a side dish. Oh, when I'm, how long have I been single? I think about 8 years now. I've been single for 8 years, and I decided I'm going to stop dating. Because all those dating apps, there are only men. Now, the most men on a dating app are looking for a side dish. Yeah, I am married, but, well, what do I look like? A salad? You can have next to your main dish? Come on. I have values. So that's why I stopped dating. Now I'm the happy single. And I'm never been happier in my life, actually. Being single. How long can somebody color a coral? Finished. I'm stuck on one girl. Yeah, it's way too much hassle. It costs too much money. You have to adapt because a dude does not adapt. Oh no, I'm looking for somebody who fits into my current life. Well, keep on looking, friend. Oh, well, yeah. And my mom always says, "Oh, why don't you find somebody to share your life with?" Oh, come on, I have 2 chihuahuas and a bearded dragon. There's more than plenty to share my life with. Boss of my own money, my own body. Can do what I want, eat what I want. Yeah, it wasn't it? Oh, I love it. And he started this apology kind of, the way he started his, I thought he's going to apologize. No, he's going to blame Coldplay. Babe, stop. You need to stop talking now. You are so not doing well. No. And I'm well on my way, Zoe, of being ending up like a... No, actually, I do get out of the house sometime when I need my groceries. And I do get the motorcycle out now and then. But I kind of can blame coloring because ever since I like to color. And then I stay at home and just color. I love it. Speaking of colors, I love this color. I'm going to do this at the top somewhere. Is Steve now starting as well, Zoe, or is he going to take the head start? Because now I am having a head start in our body. I actually should stop now and not color anymore because it's a body color. It's not fair. Starting all over. You need a road trip. Yeah. Sweetheart. I am saving my money. I am saving money for a road trip to the UK. Probably next year, maybe. If I work really hard and maybe get a bonus, it will be this year. But I have to arrange something with my car. That sounds rather weird, but I drive an electric car. And that's not really handy when traveling. No, I need a third baby chihuahua, but I'm not allowed. So I need I have a lease from my boss, my car. So I have to ask if I can temporarily switch cars. And they usually do that. So I can... Is this a fish? Wait, I need to get my glasses. Well, that would not be possible because I have a single seater. That's because all the dudes ask, can I go ride with you? No, you can't. Go away. Leave me alone. I did have one of my previous motorcycles. I did have a buddy sit, and my current boyfriend at the time, which name should not be mentioned in this house, wanted to ride in the back, and I never heard a guy with that high of a voice. He was screaming, "Ah!" Oh, please, come on. In France? No, 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 français, no, 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 no. No, I'd rather come to you, to England. Please let me have my fun in England. I love England. I follow Itchy Boots. It's a Dutch lady. She's called Noralie, and she goes all around the world on a motorcycle, all by herself. And usually she's going to Asia, or she went to America. But right now she's going on a book tour through the UK. So I love following her. Now she's in the Highlands in Scotland. She already has been to London, Oxford. Oh, yeah, Cass. Oh, girl. I love Itchy Boots. She's my hero. She is so funny. And that's what we call a power lady. Just go everywhere. She went to, what was it? Iran, Saudi Arabia. Was it Dubai? I followed her when she went from the northern point of the States, so Alaska, then through the US, all the way down through South America, all the way down. Wow, she is absolutely fantastic. And that on a bike, and the picture she does with the drone, and yeah. And she Dutch. So proud to be Dutch. So if you ever want to look at different YouTube than coloring, cannot imagine, but try Itchy Boots. And I love it that she tries, I think when she was in Oxford. Yeah, no, it was in Wales. In Wales, her bike got stolen. But it already got stolen in, was it Turkey or Morocco somewhere? Then it got stolen, but she had it air tagged. Frankie got stolen. And then she was in Wales, and it got stolen again. And that was not even her own bike. It was a loaner, but they found it in the bushes somewhere. I don't know, this series, this season, she has a lot of bad luck with the bike as well. So, but she always finds a way to solve it. And that's what I like about Noralie. And she makes a living out of YouTube. I think she's a couple of million followers. Really popular. Hi, Gemma. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm coloring the People's Choice in Fragile World by Kerby. And for your information, I am using my Black Widows. I was planning on using my Prismas, but I need a lot of bright colors for this page. So I switched to Black Widows. And this page is going to take a while to make it look pretty. And there will be a moment that I have to get my reference book on coral colors. Hey, I see something else. I'm going for bright yellows, blues, bright greens, oranges, reds, maybe purples. Purples, yeah. We can use the entire color palette if we want to on this page. So that's going to be great. Oh, are we allowed to hear about your big day, Gemma? Cora. Cass has her fancy pants on. Yes, coral color. Do I have coral colors in my Black Widow jackets? I have. It's 5 only pops and say hi. Oh, fresh water and food. Oh, you were the best. You take good care of them. And if you ever get a chihuahua in there, please let me know for my third pupper in house. Because I want a third chi. I love cheese. Between islands instead of yeah, it was Wales. It was Wales, but oh, who's counting? She does have air tags in there, and she did find it. And it wasn't actually trash. She could continue. Thank goodness. So oh, we know what you mean, Cass. We do know what you mean. So Zoe, I am planning on doing a trip. I already told my mom, but I'm going to the UK somewhere between now and next year. Haven't figured it out yet. How, what, when. Gym, kids' first day back to school, long drive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can relate with days like that. I can so relate. Sometimes life just kicks in and you just don't have any time. I take a power nap and recharge your battery. Do you want a long head or a typical short head? Oh, I have one of each right now. I have a short hair Harley, and I have a long haired Kalisha. And Harley is the old one. Had his birthday this Wednesday. He turned 9. So he sleeps all day. And Khalees is 4 right now. So yeah. Does she get some of your squash? Some of my squash? She gets everything. She's my baby. She's a beggar. She's really food driven. One is really food driven and the other one doesn't want to eat. So that's always a struggle in the morning, in the evenings. Well, just if some chi comes on your path, just let me know and I will think about it. Because they have to get along, of course. Let's see, what else do we do? The greens. Bye, Gemma. Thank you so much for saying hi. I hope you get a little bit of rest and a little bit of time to color. Thanks for joining. This is a bit... Oh, I need to check it out. I need to send it, a link to my daughter. Because my daughter was supposed to get back home today, but she decided to stay 2 weeks at her boyfriend's now because his parents are on vacation. Well, you do you. Goodbye. Have fun. See you. But not after she dropped a lot of laundry again. I'm gonna save that for her when she comes back. Let's see. As a cheat. Oh, chew. Let's see. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, so you didn't. Wait a minute. No, nothing serious. Well, thank you, Zoe, for sending me them. Yeah, Elvis and Bowie. But then I have 4, baby. I can't have 4. Yeah, I did play it. I need a drink after this one. Oh, let me show. Oh my god. Look what Zoe sent me. Say hi, Steve. Steve happy. I love the shirt, by the way. That's points in my book. Marvel's always points. No, I can't. I can't have 4, babe. I cannot have 4. Come on. Gee. My kid is gonna kill me. Oh, I'm gonna send it to her. Do we have room for 2 more? Oh gosh. That's hilarious. I need somewhere to put this green. I'm a bit overwhelmed right now. Let's find something. This one here in the corner. Oh, and I hate it. Wait, let me get the crease. Oh, I hate doing this. But it is a stitch-bound book, so I can. Er waren 3 kenningen en 4 ook, ja. Ja. Zullen we dan even... Rekt hij niet, dan scheurt hij wel zeker, ja. Je weet het leuk te brengen, Vera. Oh, I'm so sorry, that's my Dutch. And my city accent. But... Yeah, oh, let me see. Am I going to do this? No, I'm going to do it from this point here. And I have to keep in account that I still have to do the turtle in a color. And I know what color I'm going to do the turtle, but I wanted to start with the coral, get that out of the way. And I know most people start with the turtle, but I don't. I'm just gonna start with all the corals, get that done. So, what else was in the news that was worldwide? I don't know if you have seen the fire at the Festival of Tomorrowland. It's actually quite nearby from where I live, 40 kilometers away. That was so sad. These people worked so hard to get the main stage up. And Wednesday they had a big fire and the whole main stage went up in flames. And it's a 2-weekend festival in Belgium with techno and trance and all that. With a campsite and it's multiple days from Friday till Sunday. It's always really well visited. And then the whole main stage went up in flames. I felt so sorry for them. They worked so hard. No, but I know sometimes, Jana, it sounds really weird. Vera and me talking Dutch to each other. And Vera is kind of my translator here on the stream. So she says something in Dutch and I have something in Dutch and I don't know the word in English. Then usually she Googles it for me. So it's as a Latvian, I know you can relate that streaming in English is because you have to think what you're going to say, and at the same time you have to translate it in your head to English. So that's why sometimes, even when I do a video, I need to pause because then I need to translate it in my head. That's why sometimes we use a lot of the same phrases because we just don't, in that moment, I cannot think of something else to say. But if you watch a lot of YouTube or TikToks, you easily get your more interesting vocabulary. Ew, new. Well, that one. What else do we do? Somewhere in here. Let's see. This one, because I have that same one up here. Well, I think Jacques Cousteau, if he saw my coloring and color, I think he would be going crazy because I don't think it's realistic, but I love it. All those pretty colors. There we go. Let's put some greens here. Yeah, they're not sure. Oh, you cannot see what I'm doing. Wait. There still hasn't about both. It was or electrical or one of the pyrotechnics that went off or started the fire, because they were working on the pyrotechnics. And it was such a gorgeous main stage. I don't know if you've ever seen stages like that on Tomorrowland or DEF CON, for that matter. DEF CON in Biddinghuis is the same. Also really, really gorgeous main stages. And the big guns in the trance and the techno world are performing, like Chesto, Martin Garrix. There was an ode to Avicii, and yeah. So yeah, it was sad. But in 2 days' time, they built a new main stage. So they still just could do the main stage area. So that was great. People worked very hard to get it all fixed. And there are still people on the internet that said, oh, what a small main stage. I will ask my money back. They have no idea. And fortunately, there are a lot of people that say, well, you don't know what you're talking about. So I think that's the only reason I don't like the internet, are those kind of people. But who am I? I'm not the negative. I want positive. So it was a great party, and I saw the set that Chesto did. Oh, God, the guy is good. And Charlotte de Witte. Oh, she good. I love it. Yeah, College Tube Land is really fun, and I'm still enjoying it every day, because now I have I'm sorry. I have my own stream on Sunday, and I watch, of course, Polly on Monday. We have this and Steve. I guess Steve is also on Monday. Yeah. The stream. I cannot stream train. I need a T-shirt of that. Yeah. Yeah, I know that one too. Yeah. A lot of horrible things. Fortunately, there was, Steve, Polly, Amy, the stream train. It's difficult to say quickly. Stream train. Looks like I had a drink this afternoon, but I didn't. Okay, I need something here for the green to level it out. You see, there's something here missing with the greens. So I'm going to put some greens in here, and it's a bit balanced. I learned that phrase from Amy last night. So balanced. Water's blue. I want these yellow. This one here. So that's also why I love to watch. And there's a fishy in here. Why are you hiding? No, not too high up. No, I can understand. And after you went through that, Vera, did you were you afraid to visit big festivals, or do you say, well, it happened to me now, and it's a turtle. This one is a turtle because it swims. A tortoise is a land. We Dutchies have to remember. I would still go to, but I still, if I went, it was in a different manner. Pay more attention to where I'm at, where the emergency exits are, and because I love big festivals. Oh, there's one high on my list. That's Glastonbury. Love to visit it once. It's just a bucket list thing. So yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Greens. Let's find some yellows. I think. Yes. Yeah. It's always scary that when you're at a big festival in an open field and with a lot of electricity and the high camera positions and all that kind of stuff, it's always scary when there's a thunderstorm coming. Last year I went to Rammstein. I don't know if the other people know what who Rammstein is. They're a German band. It's in a quiet taste, Rammstein, but and it was raining and thunder, and it was an open field. It was Goffert Park. Well, we did have fun, but it was scary at one time. So, and wet, especially wet. It rained from the beginning till the end of the concert, and then some. I am going for a banana, sunburst, and mellow. Yes, du hast. Mellow yellow, sunburst, and banana. Well, these two look quite alike, don't they? Let's take this one too. I'm a bit hesitant. Yeah, it was really bad. I don't know if I have any pictures. I probably have. And I just got a Facebook reminder that it's more than a year ago already. And I went with my daughter. But we did have the best. I don't know if you can see that. This was cool. Look at that. Look at that rainbow. How stunning is that? That was a special moment. But you see how high that stage is. So when the thunderstorm came, and we this tower, that's all fire, all flames and fire, and it was absolutely the bomb. Look at the smoke. Look at this thing. What about your global warming? Look at that. This is when I have the most fun. So good. And my hair was short. Look at that. That's my kid. It's just us having fun. I need to go on another concert with my daughter. That's so much fun. All right. I was going to do yellows. I'm so sorry, I got distracted again. I actually pulled 4 because there is not a lot of... I put this out. I think I'm gonna do these 3. I got banana, I got lemonade, and I got sunburst. Hey Dawn, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Great to have you. Yes, I wanted to do these leafy thingies in yellow. Let's do these. So yeah, Rammstein, and they are not going to do tour for 2 years, I guess. So, so we have to wait. Yeah, I think the lead singer of Rammstein is almost 70. I think he's in his 70s already. And he's still going strong. Love the guy, Till. Okay, let's go for yellows. Here we go. Pull it up a bit because I want to do those, I think you call it veins, a little bit darker. Let's do this. Oh, I love these colors. Okay, that's for the yellow. I think I need to repeat those colors somewhere because I don't think I have enough colors to fill the entire turtle, but I'm gonna do this one in the middle. This one. Oh, my music stopped. Can you hear the music in the background? I don't think so. It's Epidemic Sound I'm playing, but I think the list goes forever, so just play. And I can play this one, so it's a copyright-free music. Yes, it is a lot of work like this. It goes on the pile of pages that are a lot of work, but I think that when it's finished and it's fully colored, I think it will be stunning. Doesn't matter how you color it, it's always great to have a finished page. But I'm going to do these top things in a bit more orangey color. I'll mix that up a bit. Oh, hi Millie. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, where's one of my oranges? I picked up carrots, so I can do these in an orangey color. I think if you go hopping from one coral to the other with your colors and you just fill in little bits and pieces, then it comes together. It's and I think I need to because I'm not a person to have a lot of whips. I usually finish pages. I just start a page and I need to finish it. But I think I heard Jess talk about her strategy. And she said she just starts a couple of pages and at the end of the month she finishes all of those whips. And because sometimes a page just gets so boring if you have been working on it for a long, long time. New close to the one way. Lighter yellow. Yeah, I don't know which version this is. This is the British version. It's low mart books, so it's pounds. It's pounds. Yeah, well, I had that in the beginning, Jana, that I cannot have any whips, but now I'm working on a page in a Japanese book, and I need to put that to the side someday, somehow, because otherwise it's yeah. I get bored really quickly with a page if I'm working on it for a long time. So I don't have a lot of whips. A couple. Yay! It's the dragon fruit page. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted again. For people who are not in the Dragon Spell, I'm sorry, the Dragon Spell Instagram group, we have an Instagram group where we do a group color along in mythographic Dragon Spell. Every month we pick a page, and Vera is always so helpful to put 3 choices up on in the group. And we picked the, did you call it? The dragon fruit page. I voted for that one. Yay. I love that page. It's not too busy. Not as busy as the mouse guard one. Oh, that was a struggle. Did that in a couple of stages as well, the mouse guard one. And I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to show it. It is finished, but I'm not allowed to show it. We made an understanding that we will show our pages from, what was it, the 24th? The 24th? Oh, no, it's not going to change. Come on. Is the 24th the final vote day? Oh. Always different. No, I really love the dragon flower. So, is this a public or a private Instagram page? Well, if you want to join, just send me a message on my Instagram and I will add you to the group. 24th is D-Day. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, I know. I gotta. Wait. My brain is why not do? Yes. Let's try something. Because I want this to be very bright. This is Passion. Great color, and it's kind of a yellowish greenish color, so adding a little bit of, it's hard to see yeah, we did just 2 pages, so it's easy to get back on track. Oh yeah, I love this color. Yeah, camera doesn't pick this up too well, but it's look, it's this color. Love it. So maybe do some gel pens in here as well. Do some line art with the gel pen to accentuate the bright colors. I think there's even room for neons in this page. Do the fishies with gel pen. Yeah, but the mouse guard page, I think I saw you, Vera, you said it's probably the best page I have ever done. And for my page, I think I feel the same. It worked out so well, and I was really scared in the beginning to start the page. But in the end, it wasn't that bad, actually. If you got the dragon cat ready, then it's not that much of a work left. But no, I don't ever do my real name, actually, Brittany. It's just ColouringBikerMama Instagram. I guess some people have a hard time finding my Instagram. I don't know why. I think there's a link in my YouTube channel as well on to my Instagram page. So you can use that as well. If you go to YouTube channel, and I think there's a tab with links, and it's in there. Yeah, I think because it is a fantastic page to color, so you couldn't fault it. It was so much fun doing that, but it was, again, you had to really pay attention of what you are coloring, because all the line art, what was mouse and what is dragon and what is that was the hard part for me. So I think it's because it's spelled. Yeah, it's a British version. It's coloring, because we do learn British English in school and not American English. So that's why we spell it differently. I had one that said you spell it wrong. No, I don't. It's just, I don't know if how do Australians do with coloring on the British or without the U. I don't know. But with me, it is the British version. All right. Yeah, I need something in, not here, here. In yellows. I guess whatever you are doing, don't do it again. They are in the other room and already can see what is happening. Well, mothers do have eyes in the back of their head. We know everything. Yeah, they do color. Yeah. Color. It's easier. For me, it's easier to recognize, but all right. Well, of course, it's Commonwealth. Yeah. Stupid me. I should have known that. Do they also on the left side of the road, right side, left side of the road? Yeah, I think on the left side of the road. It was so funny when I go to the UK and I take my own car. It's not that difficult to drive when the steering wheel's on the left side and we drive on the right side on the road. It's not that difficult to change that up. But the only thing that's difficult if you want to go into a parking garage and you need to get the ticket out. So you have to get out of the car, run around, get the ticket, run back again, and then drive again. That's the only. And when you get to the passport control, because the lovely lady in the booth is on the for me on the wrong side of the car. It's hilarious. But that's the only thing that's needs a little bit adjustment from my side. Oh, I'm stuck. Here's a starfish. So that has a... I'm looking for a spot to do a little bit more yellow in there. And I have purples, I have pinks, and blues. So a lot to go. I thought UK was only wrong side. Well, don't let the UK hear that. I think the UK said we drive on the right side of the road and not the wrong side of the road. The rest of the world is driving on the wrong side of the road. I don't mind which side it is. It's an inside day. Yeah, I never know what it is. I love the metric system is so easy. It's so simple. It makes life so simple. So again, what's 56? It's Fahrenheit. Yeah, I don't know how much that is in Celsius. And what was it? Sometimes I cannot spell the English. So if I comment on something on TikTok and I made a spell error, oh God, I got something. Oh, you can't even spell that. And then I went all the way out in Dutch. Well, let's try you. Let you try this one, because sometimes it's not that easy. I need to Google a lot. Well, when do you get your desk back, Jana? No. It was today in the Netherlands, it was 27, 28. It was still really warm. And then we had one giant rain shower come over with some thunder. And now it's nice and cool. Finally. I hate the heat. I cannot function with the heat. All right. Let's do green. Yeah. All those tiny. These. Still don't know what, because I think this is a clam or an oyster, or so I need to put some yellow in this section. Somewhere in the middle. So I'm going to do this thing. And I'm going to do it. Well, I'm in front of the fan that is blowing against my legs. Because I cannot do that higher up, because otherwise I'm going to be coughing the entire time. Actually, my feet are really cold. Ugh, and I don't want to work tomorrow because I have way too much to do. I don't know what kind of music is on, but like that. Yeah, this will be fine. I've noticed when you turn the ads off, I will be getting a lag screen. Really? Well, I have no problems. And I still, now I haven't had the ads running for, I haven't had quit the ads for a while, so, because I'm too busy to watch the countdown. Because I don't know if you know, there's a little countdown that says the ads are coming, and then I can choose to turn them off. And I cannot, like, I see two screens. I see my own screen, what I'm doing in real time, and I can see what YouTube is sending, but that's a really small screen for me to follow. So it's always difficult to get it perfect, actually. So I hope my sound stays good. Because yesterday when I was recording the video, I was so... I cannot swear on YouTube. I'm not going to, but I was so mad. Because I thought, well, let's do an easy video. Take it away. It is color along for the membership. And color alongs are always a little bit more work. And I don't mind. I love doing color alongs. But then the equipment needs to be working. Otherwise, I'm going nuts. And it was hot where a color, and then OBS went, well, I'm not going to do the sound. I'm going to make you sound like a Smurf. And crackle and... And I had to redo that 4 times. Not okay. Come on. So I needed to do the voiceover on my editing software because OBS was not giving anything. One of those days I thought, well, let's do a couple of videos. Well, no, because it took the entire day to do the one. And now I'm behind schedule again because I had a great idea for a video. Gonna do that eventually. Yellows. Let's switch it up. Let's go to purples. Just updated for YouTube app on my iPad yesterday or the day today. Yeah, I had the streaming software I used, OBS, had an update, and ever since that, the sound was horrible. And I contacted Jess from Coloring Bumblebee because I know she had somewhere along the way the same problem. And we could not figure out what it could be. I'm going to look for pretty purples. So sometimes you want to do fun videos and create cool stuff and things, and technique just abandons you. And I should have stopped then and there, but I really wanted to put the video up because it was a long time I've planned it, and if I plan something I want to go ahead with it. Eggplant, amethyst and tulip. Eggplant, amethyst and tulip. Let me take a look where it is. Nope, nope. That's one. Sorry. And tulip. Oh, they're in. Not too far apart. Cable channel Discovery is having a show where they have people dance with sharks and oh, is it Shark Week already? Oh no, not the Sharknado movies again. The worst franchise ever made. Sharknado. No sharks for me. We don't actually have really dangerous animals here in the Netherlands. Yeah, the wolf is back. We now have wolves. And this is sharp, but we don't have any major dangerously I'm gonna eat you animals. No. Remind me to put all the pencils back when this is done. All right. Yeah, if you're gonna ask me the worst movie franchise ever, Sharknado. I don't know how many they have made in the years, but I never have seen a worse movie than the Sharknado ones. Yeah, but Brittany, people are nuts. Why do you want to dance with a shark? Well, maybe if you are tired of your life, you're gonna dance with a shark. People are crazy. I don't know what it is in these modern times. Just act normal. It's almost like normal is not good enough anymore. And what is normal? What is normal for me is probably or will not be normal for anybody, for somebody else. So I think everybody must do what they want to do, as long as you don't hurt or endanger the animals. Don't hurt the animals. Stay away from the animals. Leave them alone. If you leave them alone, they will leave you alone. I don't know what this thing is. There's something sticking. I don't know. So, but that's just my opinion. Paw, paw, paw. La 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 da da. Yeah, the purple is cool in there. Oh, I like it. I did I binge watched a series on Netflix. I started my Netflix. I quit HBO and I quit Sky because I switch it up now and then. And I watched a Netflix series that's called Untamed. It was actually did not disappoint. It was beautifully made. It is it's all shot in Yosemite. So camera work was gorgeous. Good story. Surprising plot at the end. So if you have Netflix, I can recommend it. Good actors, actually. It was, yeah. I'm gonna make this dark. I don't know what it is. I think it belongs here, but that's a fun thing about this page. It doesn't matter where you put the color. It's so chaotic. You can do anything. Like that. And do I have more of those little tubes in here? Let me see. No. Are these the only ones? Well, that's all not fun. Yeah, I'm making choices, folks. Making choices. Because I think this is a little bit mossy or something. I don't know. This is going to be greenish. I'm gonna be doing this one purple. And there's this one. Like that. Okay. And yeah, I think that's it. I think you have mutual respect for one another. Respect because you are in their habitat. They didn't ask for us to be there, so. And if you have that mutual respect, I think you will be fine with everything. With all animals. They never asked for us to be here. and to invade their space. So if you keep that in mind, you will be fine. But some people are really, they're finding it difficult to have that respect. And then they get hurt. And then that's your own fault. Oh, here we go. Make some progress. I know this is going to take a while, this page. After the purple, I'm going to do the pink, and that's the last color I'm going to do, because I've been on this stream for 2 hours, but I want to do pinks and go do something in purple at the bottom. So I'm not done yet. It was another lovely evening again. Oh, I thought you fell asleep, Zoe. Don't fall asleep. Well, if you fall asleep, you are no problem whatsoever. I can fully understand. If I'm in my bed, I can hardly keep my eyes open, so. Going to do these ones. Korean coloring books. Are you on Amazon Japan? Because it's always going to cost money. Amazon Japan. And Amazon fluffed up my order again. So I ordered a couple of my horror books that they were on my list for a long time. I thought, well, now I'm gonna order them. And my delivery guy already knows that when I'm ordering, Amazon always does the, how do you say that? It chops up my order in 100 parcels. So I get the guy at the door 4 or 5 times a week. And then they have one book and they shoved it in the envelope. And then the whole corner got bent. And yeah, everybody says you have to send it back. But I don't want to. I don't have the energy to go to the post office again. Put it back in an envelope. Send it back. Wait for a new copy. No, I just try to flatten it out. But it's bad this time. It's really bad. I was so angry again. Why? Pay attention, Amazon. Oh, new books. Oh, no, don't get me started. Don't enable me, Zoe. I love you to bits, but I need to stay away from the buy button. I bought enough this month. But I was really fed up with Amazon. It ruined my book. I hate it when they do that. And it's not even a minor crease. It's horrible. Oh well. I have to do purple on top. Yeah. See my bag. Oh! That's even worse. I don't know what's worse. That your books... Oh, so sorry to hear that. That's bad. Amazon do better. Yeah, and then you have to prove that you didn't get it. Or are they sending you new ones? because that's and sometimes they just send you a new copy if it's not good, but in this case I had to send it back, and I don't have the energy to send it back. But not getting it because the envelope was not sealed, well, that is, I really hope that. Oh, that's great to hear. Oh, that's great to hear that they are not being difficult on sending a new copy. But mine, look, wait, I'm gonna get it. T-shirt out. Which one is it? Because I'm already trying to. Wait, let me zoom you out. Woohoo! Prepare for Halloween. And I was always wanting to have these books by Juan Cal and Santiago. I think they're brothers. So this is the pretty one. This one is intact. This is a big one. 100 pages of gory gooey. It's an acquired taste, but I love this. Medusas and skulls and bats and that kind of stuff. Krakens and vampires, and so this is a really pretty book. This is 100 pages thick. I love this. And they also have the same artist. This one is for Space Timber. Oh, they're great pit pens. I can use them in these books. So these are the cosmic ones. Love that too. Intestine eating space monsters and all that kind of things. So this is also a great book. It's not Amazon print, by the way. It's different. But then I got this one. And there is another one. That's the first one. That's not on sale anymore. It's not in print anymore. So I thought, that's a great book. Look at the back. Look at what they did to my book. Look. And it's also, look. This is so bad. This is bad. But I'm just too lazy to send it back. I'm not gonna send it back. I just fold it back and it's also a great book. These are I also like the Mythogoreus, but you see, these are the doubles in the compilation book. So I think this is the first book and this is the compilation. So I didn't mind that this was a because all the pages that are in this one, because I saw this, if you see this one, and I think the Kraken one. Oh, I love this one. Look at this one, Mothman. This one is stunning. Let me zoom you in a bit. Love this page. Bye, Dawn. Thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you soon again. And I think these are, so I don't really mind that it's a bit, let me see. So I think this is a big compilation book. And I'm a big fan of compilation books. Look at this. All the eerie frogs and things. Eee. And this one. That's what we call a siren. Look at this mouth. Oh. Me preparing for the Halloween month. I think I'm going to do my gooey and gory hashtag again. I did that last year. So no nice fuzzy pumpkin Halloween pictures for my hashtag. Only the nasty, gory. Yeah. I used to be goth. Not anymore, but I used to be. Look at this. Look at the eyeball. Yeah. Great book. Love it, love it, love it. But Amazon was not my friend. All right. Let's see if I can finish the purple, and then I'm gonna send you on your way. You do, Millie? Oh, now we can do a buddy if you have that book, because Let's see. Does it need purple for now? Anymore. I'm going to do it a little bit here on the side. I always forget the tiny spaces on. And then I put my pencils away. This is part of his shell, so I'm not going to color that in a bright color. So I'm going to put a little purple in here. And some yellow. And I think this is moss green, so. Can you please let me know if the sound is still okay? Because I was afraid OBS is going to abandon me after a couple of hours, but if it's still okay, then it was just a glitch yesterday. So and put in that green. That little nice passion green. This is going to be moss greenish, so I'm not gonna color that. All right. It looks like we did nothing tonight. Oh well, not too much. Let me zoom you out. This is what it looks like now. I don't know if I'm able to work on this week, because I do have I want to finish my color by number. And for the people who joined in late, I'm trying to finish a long whip in this book, this page. So that's for this week. And I really want to finish a page that I'm doing in this book, and that's the Jack and the Beanstalk page. And especially because I think thanks sweetie, thanks Vera, Joe from Jordy Colors does a hashtag color the fairy tales, and that's for this. I think this month is Jack and the Beanstalk, so I really love to finish this page first. So I don't know if I have time, so if I'm going work on this page, it will be next week's stream, I guess, and continue doing the corals, or maybe get started on the turtle itself, because that's a big part of the page. I think I'm going to do all these fishies with gel pen, because they're really small. And maybe if I have time, I will do that already, to do the little fishies or the background. I don't know yet. So what time is it? I have no idea. What time is it? Let me check. Oh, 10:05. Yeah, for the my I need to get to bed alarm already went off, so I am closing the stream. I want to thank you all so much for coloring with me and having a great time here on the stream. Love having you here. Hope to see you next week, and of course hope to see you on the different streams the upcoming week. So thank you so much for being here. Have a great night, morning, day, evening for people who are already in bed. Night, sleep well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.